close. It says we're live on Facebook. That's great. And then we'll do a live stream and we'll also record this. All right, let's go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to It's the Liquor Talking right here on WCRN AM 830. And to my immediate left is the one, the only Randall J. Bird. And joining us on the dais today is Johnny on the spot, Frisky Whiskey himself, John Hendricks.
Hello.
I am trapped between lock and key bookends.
That's right.
That's right.
If you look on the screen,
Ray's it should be in Ray should be in Ireland.
He went to Dublin.
He went to Dublin, yeah. So Ray's on hiatus for a little bit, for a week. We're not gonna have a show next week, so I'll put that out there now so I don't forget. This is Memorial Day weekend, the official start of summer. We wouldn't know it by outside today, but last week it was burning bright. But
is there anyone making the argument that after you're just saying weather-wise, it's the unofficial?
Well, I mean, this is really when it's the unofficial start of summer is Memorial Day.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I thought it was official.
The official start of summer would be what, June 21st?
Sure.
Yeah, the
seasonal
equinox there. That would probably be the official start of summer.
Longest day of the year and all that.
You can start summer wherever you feel like.
I just need to know when I can wear my white shoes.
Never.
Starting
you know,
now.
there's if you're wearing white patent leather shoes, you know you have a secret family somewhere else. So
or a used car lot.
Or a used car lot, one of the two.
Or you're in Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
In which case, both.
Yeah. Right.
Memorial Day, big sale going on today. We got a lot of twofers, Fireball, 2 for $40 and stuff like that. Come check that out. You definitely want to stop in if you're thinking about doing any type of entertaining.
But
this
actually,
weekend,
Memorial Day, is that Monday?
Monday.
12 to 7.
We're open 12 to 7 on Memorial Day. Reduced hours, but we are open. Coming up this week, since Ray's not here, I'll make sure I get to this one right away because we usually do the wine of the week. But on Thursday, we took the Thursday away from Thor and we put it to drinking. Why wouldn't we? Spectacular summer wine tasting sponsored by 90 Plus Cellars. And light charcuterie snacks. All feature wines are 20% off for the evening. Attend for free, but you got to RSVP. So go to juliosliquors.com, go to tastings and events, scroll down, you see it. Give us an RSVP that you're coming.
Do we know
really
who's
fun.
hosting it? Or 90 Plus got a great lineup.
Yeah, they do. It's 7 to 8 on May 28th. We had it on the other one, but there is somebody from 90 Plus coming down that is hosting it. So I just don't have the name here.
And just for those who aren't aware, 90 Plus is pretty cool product that has other wines that you may know their names, but they've been rebottled without that name. Signed an NDA on a lot of it. But you can get delicious wines, usually at a pretty good price.
At a very good price. And you know what's funny is I a couple times, this has happened more than once. I like 90 Plus Cellars. And this has happened more than once. I bought the wine. You know, I know it's from somewhere else. They don't tell you, but you know, I was looking for a very specific, like I was looking for a Cabernet, let's say, and I got it. And when I pulled the cork had the winery name on it, so it was pretty cool. That I wasn't
the
supposed to know,
winery,
but I did know.
Yeah.
So did they have to put the creator like they do in whiskey, like on the back? They don't.
They don't. It's basically you can buy juice and bottle it yourself. There's a bunch of different ways that you could do it. Sometimes you'll buy just the bottles and then label it.
So are they?
There's a bunch of ways to do that.
Are they like the MGP of the wine world?
No, they're actually an independent bottler.
Right. Yeah, they don't.
They're more like they don't really produce. They're an independent bottler.
I got you now.
So,
yeah.
Well, that would be a good one to go to. And we're going to talk about.
That's not going to happen with every cork, by the way.
No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was one of those type of fluky things I thought was sort of funny.
Yeah. There's
like
a legendary story about a cork that was 6-7 times the price point of what they were listing it as, but they got angry because the winery did not remove the cork. They put the cork in themselves, but then the people figured out, oh,
of
this
course,
is coming
yes.
from so-and-so. So, yeah.
So I think maybe that was what it was. I don't know. Let's listen. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, so we'll just move on from that. We've done some great. We do some projects with those guys too. So and they're also in the spirits world too. That's Latitude Beverage. That's actually the company that makes our great Julio's vodka. Just remember, Julio's vodka, 20% of the proceeds go to the Veterans Food Pantry, Project New Hope. So if we're looking to do something good for Memorial Day, that might be one. I know Memorial Day is different than Veterans Day. I get it, but I'm just saying it's also supporting our troops whenever we can.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So last night was very exciting, Randall. You weren't here, but Donnie and I were.
Could feel.
You might be able to feel it.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm still sweating.
And we're gonna try some of the stuff today. We had a mega barrel drop last night, and there's still the barrels were released yesterday. They're still upstairs. You can try them. Matter of fact, Johnny at 12:30 today will be upstairs, and you'll be able to taste them all. We're gonna taste some of them here today during the show. But if you're in your car, turn around now and come down because these whiskeys went
single barrel releases, 7 in total, or
7 barrels. We did 7 barrels, all lock and key releases, and actually all lock and key with the exception of just some. They'll still be on sale, but all the other lock and keys are 10% off through the weekend, through Memorial Day. So good time to come down, and like we got Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is our own single barrel. We did some great stuff from Tumble and Dice, which is proof and wood. We did 2 proof and wood whiskeys. We did new riff. I'm going to try some of them today, but they all hit all at once.
Big barrel drop. Anything break when it dropped?
No. They were in a barrel.
Just a lot of plastic cups. I was able to actually figure out that I poured 408 samples last night.
Which is really weird because only 5 people showed up last night, so it was really weird.
John was
So
the 8 was Ash there.
Ash is over there. Yeah, he's over there. We got some studio audience that you didn't pour that much because they got a lot of studio audience today.
And then I went.
Well, they didn't leave.
They never left.
Passed out in the bathroom and they woke up.
Yeah. Let's try. You know what? Yeah. Let's start that. I mean, we might as well start off the day nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with that. All right. So let's do this one first. This was one of the barrel releases that we did yesterday.
So Ray's in Dublin.
Yeah.
John Hendricks is Dublin on the
doubling down
on the panel here, but
I'll give it to the studio audience.
Somebody else is going to have to pass this around.
Yeah, well, one of the studio audience will
the guy who had all the samples last night.
Yeah,
smart.
Well, he didn't have enough of them.
Make sure that the audience gets all the samples. They don't just.
I'm actually going to give you guys each this. So would you pass that down to Johnny? Thanks. I just lost the cork.
That's all right. We don't need no sticker.
We don't need cork. The corks only impede us from getting more whiskey.
I think they call that.
Just before I hand this off to the audience, let me go. This is yes, the market. It's a little. Let me get. Well done right there. Okay, we're good. This is the representative. It's barrel proof at 115.56. It is at least 4 years old. We know this one is a little bit more than that, a little bit more. Age 2 congressional terms, and this is the way that our good friend Dave Smear does all of these. Is they're each. It's called representative. He has the senator, he has the president, and they're all based on terms of office that are supposed to be. I'm waiting for him to do. Like, don't you have a lifetime?
Right.
Appointment because they tend to stay in Congress too long. Age minimum of 2 congressional terms. This is 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. If you're looking for something for like Memorial Day or 4th of July or anything like that coming up, our 250, it's really nice. It's got the bald eagle on it. It's a really cool, like American looking product line. But this is our single barrel. This one is called Filibuster. So this is, I think, this sells for normally $50. It'd be it's 10% off through the weekend.
This is a no-brainer for me. I mean, it's got all the classic bourbon notes: lovely orange, cherry, vanilla, caramel, cinnamon, nutmeg. Check.
It's and price point.
And I don't go to the gym.
No,
work out.
No,
this is a rep that I would. No.
You're going instead of representative, you're going with reps.
Oh, reps. I
reps.
thought
Yeah,
you were
that's
just talking about
representative.
the
Yeah,
number
no,
of
it's
times
representative.
We're drinking it.
You'd represent this really well, Randall. But this is one of those type of things that these are some like everything we released the other day. I want to point it out. Everything we released the other day is not for hunters. This is for people who just enjoy open bottles and drinking whiskey.
And
They're
like a good price point too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a price point thing.
You're not going to flip this. You're not going to collect it.
All right, Dennis,
and we're going to ask you not to flip the channel as we go into commercial break here. And it's the Liquor Talking. This is WCRN AM 830 on your dial. A commercial break, but with more on Facebook as we continue through the break.
What do you think, studio audience? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Studio audience agrees. All right, we're out. You guys want to try? I got a bunch of stuff for us to go after. So let's try. Let's see, what do we have here? I was looking for we got some really cool stuff in. Let's try this one. Because somebody, the person who gave me this was like, have you tried it yet? Adios. Right? Isn't that adios?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the font's just very strange. A margarita, strawberry margarita, tequila with real fruit, and this is cookies margarita. I don't think it has any cookies in it, but tequila based canned cocktails from Cookies. Yes, that's the name of the company. And I'm looking for the ABV on this bad boy. 5% alcohol.
Is this like a yay or nay thing?
This is like sort of, because we got to see if we're gonna actually carry this or not. Did he give you guys? You guys got plenty of cups over there. Okay,
Yeah,
I just want to make sure.
with the stack.
So now I see this disturbing trend that's been happening everywhere, where everybody has to shorten the name, right? So margaritas are now what? Ritas?
No,
Margs,
which makes no sense. They've always been Ritas.
Right. So now is this a straw marg, or is this like where does it stop?
Because it's
refuse to say
Burmeg.
Nug
Burmeg.
At the drive-through window.
You just say what? Say what? Nugs
instead of nuggets, chicken nuggets.
Oh, because they had to come nugs. That's dumb.
But should be gets, right?
Gets.
Leo gets.
Well, because he's like, I get some.
I get.
Because you could actually use that in an ad. You're like, I want to get some.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You might be onto something there.
Well,
all right. Try these
things. Shortening to the point where,
all right.
I have no idea what people are talking about.
See what you guys think of this, and then I'll tell you the answer.
Randall was left without a sample.
Did I give you one?
No.
I thought we passed one my way.
Oh, you got one?
I got
but I didn't give one to Randall. All right.
I did.
I was pondering the straw marg.
Straw marg. It's straw marg.
Or the berry Rita.
Berry Rita. I think it's better. Burrito. You guys are getting ridiculous now. Stop it.
We're already getting. We've always been. Okay.
All right. What do you guys think? Let's get down the line. Johnny?
I can start. I like it. It's a little sweet, but if they're looking to do like just a sweet cocktail in a can, I think it hit its mark.
You think it hit its mark? Okay.
It's a margarita seltzer.
Right. Exactly.
With some strawberry notes, which aren't in a margarita.
It's not offensive.
Well, a strawberry margarita, Randall.
Right.
All right. This is an abomination of the. What do you guys think? I get nah.
I think if I was looking for a margarita in a can, this would be. You'd have to read deeper to figure out that this is probably not.
All right. Would you agree with me that there is an aftertaste in this, which I usually don't get from spirits-based cocktails, which means it's coming from the strawberry that they used, whatever it is. They say it's natural. I'll take their word for it. I'm not gonna the tequila, filtered water, natural flavorings, real fruit juice. But I'm gonna say, do you guys taste the St. John's chewable aspirin at the end of that? I do.
I get an aspirin dryness.
Yeah.
All right, there we are.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to It's the Liquor Talking right here on WCRN AM 830. And during the break, our our test animals, test subjects. I was trying to think of which way I was going to put this nicely. I got to try Adios and strawberry margarita from Cookies, which is a weird name for a company, anyways. But we just tried it. Did you guys get that St. John's chewable aspirin taste at the end of this? I do.
I didn't get that, but I've already.
Yeah, John sort of liked it.
Aspirin taste.
The little he sort of liked it.
I usually get the Bayer's chewable baby aspirin sometimes, but I didn't get that on this one.
I sort of got a little bit of that. My problem with this product is, I mean, it's fine if you're looking for a seltzer and that you want it margarita based. I mean, tequila based. I mean, it's okay, which is not bad, which is a good thing in New England. It's okay.
So when was the last time you had children's chewable aspirin?
Randall, that's a taste that will live with you for the rest of your life. Ever. Trust me.
Right. So the only taste that I have from my childhood is Walk It Off.
Or I
didn't get it. Medication.
Mercurico, the iodine. You told me you used to drink some of that.
Put some dirt on it.
Put some dirt on it. My only problem with this is like, if I want a strawberry margarita, I want something that tastes like a strawberry margarita. I want like not carbonated, and I want it to basically be a strawberry margarita.
This is not a cool at straw margs.
Strawritas. Berry Rita.
Nothing beats fresh cocktails.
No, but I'm just saying, like, but I'm not looking for something carbonated. I mean, that's sort of the weird thing. If you just put like, strawberry seltzer, it's more accurate, I think. I mean, I don't think there's anything super offensive about it. It's just, I don't know. It's okay.
It's fine.
See, it's not bad. Not bad is good in New England, but it's okay. It's just like, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right. Enough. So
adios.
Muchacho. So last week is my daughter graduated college, but last week was a lot of thank you very much. She did all the work.
No, I know, but you're going to have to deal with it now.
Exactly. But I got to I did some traveling at the beginning of the week. I got to go out to LA. Okay. This sounds so, I got to tell you right now, this sounds
all right,
so pretentious.
Just before your daughter graduates, you jet off to LA.
So pretentious. I went to LA for the launching of a new Glenmorangie product called Harrison Ford.
All right.
It was at the Sunset
Harrison Ford has been staring me in the face.
Sunset Hotel, right? I'll pour you guys some so you guys can all have it.
So we can all experience.
Yes.
Your touch.
So I flew out there. I took like the first flight out. I had to change planes, of course, because there's no like direct. I wasn't going to take a direct flight from Boston. Anyway, so I flew out. I got there, and I went to the premiere, and I went out to dinner. Had a great dinner afterwards. That was fabulous. And I went out there for the premiere with David Blackmore, who's the global ambassador.
Yeah.
And Dr. Bill Lumsden, who is the blender of and maker of all the Glenmorangie whiskeys. And Harrison Ford, who this is named after, and he had his hand in creating this product.
His hand wasn't technically in it.
We don't know that for sure.
Part of the thing.
We don't know that for sure. So I don't want to. I
would have been touched by greatness.
Yes, exactly. Fabulous. It was really, really great. I got some inside scoop from Dr. Bill about the whiskey. I want you guys to try the whiskey first. Harrison Ford basically said he wanted the whiskey with a little bit of a bite, and which led Dr. Bill down this path of using these Portuguese red wine casks that he had aging for over 16 years. And he wanted to use that as the component to do that. And he had 16-year-old. He also had 16-year-old Glenmoe, right? That was aged in ex-bourbon casks to blend it with and sort of balance it out. So even though this is a non-age stated whiskey, and I'll get you why, but a non-age stated whiskey on the bottle, this is a true 16-year-old whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, all the components in there are all over 16 years old. So now here's sort of the inside scoop is basically there was a sort of a back and forth about pricing and stuff like that and whether to put 16 on it. And the people at Glenmorangie said, look, this fits in our portfolio at about $100. That's where it sort of should be. And they decided to take the 16 off it because they didn't want it to be referred to as the new 16-year-old. The new Glen. I'm going to order it. I want the new Glenmorangie the new 16-year-old. They didn't want that to happen. So they took the age statement right off of it. Basically, now you're ordering Harrison Ford. So now when you're going up to the bar, you're asking for Harrison Ford, Glenmo Harrison Ford.
Ryan's new friend, Harry.
Harry, yes. He poured me my drink, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, he was behind the bar getting something. Hey, would you mind? And he poured me a drink right away. So I got to. What do you guys think of this first? And I'm going to go into it a little bit more.
Can I quote Harrison Ford and what he said about it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That was his tasting notes.
That was his nice.
If you go on Whiskey Journeyman and look up, I actually recorded some of the other stuff that he said, and some of it I can't say on the air.
That's true.
But it was really, it was hysterical, and he did a fantastic job about. They had a little bit of like interview with him and Dr. Bill. Now, the interesting thing I found out about this is that the Portuguese. I asked Dr. Bill. I said, "Where the Portuguese wine barrels, do you know the vineyard?" He goes, "I don't know the vineyard. I know it's Douro Valley, which is a very famous valley of winemaking in Portugal. But I can tell you," and he said, "I can tell you that these barrels were procured and sourced for us by the late Dr. Jim Swan. And if you're into whiskey, especially Scotch whiskey, Dr. Jim Swan is legendary in that he picked out these barrels is just like almost mind blowing because he's responsible for a lot of distilleries we talk about. Randall could probably name them off. Distilleries that are considered really good distilleries today. STR barrels, which was like a stripping and retoasting of barrels. He came up with that. He is like sort of like the guy, and to have barrels picked by him for this project is legendary. And then you have Harrison Ford, legendary, and then you have Dr. Bill Lumsden, legendary, all combined.
And then you have the butt of most of your the foil to most of your jokes.
What's that?
Which is David Blackmore.
Right.
Right. So all these great people.
David, I didn't say that. Randall said, yeah.
Did you give a little bit of heat to David Blackmore while you're there?
I have a picture of David Blackmore. I'll show it to you later. It's not going to obviously translate on the air, but I have a picture. David Blackmore's lovely wife, Rose, was there, and I showed it to her. She goes, "You really need to send me that picture." So she has it. It's a picture of Harrison Ford right after we met David Blackmore.
Yeah.
And it's hysterical. And it just happens to be the expression on his face and the expression on David's face are juxtaposed, and it's very funny.
And
that's all I can say.
I would say if you've seen the movie So I Married an Axe Murderer, the
Yeah.
dad that's in that movie with the glasses and the big, that's exactly what Blackmore looked like.
Yeah, he sort of did. Head move now. But David took us out to a great dinner afterwards. When we went there. It was a spectacular evening, topped off by I was drinking this all night, and it wasn't like, I had to.
Well, this is the Glenmorangie. So first of all, the flavor is coming through. This is Glenmorangie product,
right?
With a twist, and it is delicious. And so a lot of people, we were talking prior to the show, the drinkability of a whiskey, not how crazy or off this thing. Right. So even though you have an unusual wine cast that may be rare or hard to source, you're still getting that Highlands floral sweetness that Glenmorangie is famous for. And so it hasn't disappeared.
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I will say there is a slight bite at the end, which is what
they were looking for.
But I will actually say that it is a very balanced whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what's going to get you going back. So it's Harrison Ford. And by the way, no, this was like sort of flying under the radar. We have a good amount of this, because a lion's share. There's only 46 cases in Massachusetts. We do have
because Ryan made the Tetzel run in under
12 parsecs. That's right. I
smuggled it back to Massachusetts
while I was out killing replicants. How did you know? But the whole thing is like it's almost been like this little bit of it was a little bit of a sleeper, and now they're going to start the big like sort of press releases and all the stuff
Too
on
late.
it. Too late. It's gone. There's no more at the wholesaler. We grabbed it, but here it is. It goes for just under $100.
Yeah, box is it's a nice
16-year-old
presentation.
under $100 with the name Harrison Ford. And I think it's brilliant move on their part. And talk about, celebrity endorsements. He had a hand into it. It was taken with his sort of like how he was looking at things right. But you just took just an iconic person, whether you're like you like Indiana Jones, whether you like Star Wars, whether you like Jack Ryan, whether you like
Sure.
Detective Deckner from Blade Runner. You name the movie. I mean, he spans across. My kids know who Harrison Ford is.
I was going to say,
like my dad knows who Harrison Ford is, and Father's Day is around the corner.
yes, I would say if my kids are listening right now, can you get me a case of this, please?
A case of this. All right. Well, it's got to go.
All right. Did you claim credit for this whole?
The X.
Yeah. So when we do projects and we have collaborated with people,
that's true.
We will do Lock and Key X and whatever the distillery is.
Well, I have to say, probably the first time I saw the X was actually with, believe it or not, if I recollect it, the first one I saw it with was with
Willet.
No, it was Willet but why am I trying to think of it and I can't think of it right now? Blackened. I saw the X. They did the X. So, but that is like typical. But you are correct. We've been using it too
to show collaboration.
And it's not just this is a one-off.
This isn't just a celebrity endorsement.
No,
there's a participation.
And I think that night ended. I was going to say that probably ended Harrison Ford's obligation for this project. And there's a lot of film you can see on it too. They've been actually sort of like filming episodes. So you can go on YouTube and find those. It's a really interesting thing. But at the end of the day, Harrison Ford's not with me drinking it, right? I don't care what the bottle looks like, although I think it's sharp. The liquid inside is really good, and that's the important part of this.
And it may be upstairs to try. Is it open?
It's open today. We'll have it upstairs to try at 12:30. John and we'll be upstairs trying this again. We do have an open bottle of this, so if you want to try it and you're looking for something, get your dad. That would be going.
Randall, if you're thinking about it, come by today. We're going to take a commercial break and maybe head over at this time while we're off the radio airwaves. We're going to be continuing with some Facebook Live video feed, and please stay tuned. We'll be back on the other side.
What you guys think? It's really good. It's really good. I mean, you can say what you want. Like if, this is gimmicky, whatever. It's really good. At the end of the day, it's really good whiskey.
So if you have levels of, that's correct.
We have a bottle open here.
But it's under watch. It's under guard.
Not just for you.
You can't run over Ted.
You can't run over Ted and grab it.
I have it guarded. Don't worry.
Yeah. We have people.
But I would say if you have like levels.
You have it in carbonate?
No.
It's in carbonate.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm going to freeze it afterwards. But if there's levels of goodness, right? And if you're like a higher standard is like, that's not bad. I would say that's 2 levels above. It's not bad. So maybe it's really blanking good.
Well, if you go, we're not on the air now, so I can sort of say it. It's like, this shit better be good. That was Harrison. I'm a direct quoting Harrison Ford there, and everybody sort of agreed to him. They had it like it was really funny. He had some really funny lines in the interview while we were there and stuff like that. And I had a nice talk with him. Yeah, he was in his kilt. I was wearing my keeper's vest just in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah,
I had to represent.
Nice.
And then your Colonel's Kentucky Colonel white suit.
My white suit. No, I did not. I did not go that far.
With the
I didn't go to go. I say, hey, Harrison.
All right, what do we got?
All right, well,
this I think is upstairs too, right?
This is upstairs too.
Part of the barrel drop.
This is not part of the barrel.
No, brand, different brand.
This is something different. This is the Handy and Schiller, Handy and Schiller signature cocktails, ready to drink. Enjoy over ice. This one's bottled by Buffalo Trace. This is a small batch mint julep at 35% ABV. Now everybody's been. I have not had this yet.
We did the paper plane version.
We did the paper plane, which, by the way, was a decent paper plane.
Yeah.
I thought, if I would rather have it fresh, but that was not.
Sure.
That actually was not bad, right? You need some. Oh, we're coming back. All right, we're coming back already. So here we go. All right, We're coming back. That's what he told me. After I flew, after we finished with the whole thing, I flew home and I was home by like 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So I left 6 o'clock on Thursday and was home by 10 o'clock on Wednesday. And I'm not trying to like throw names out there, but I also got to meet, going to LA for that short of a period of time. I met Harrison Ford. I met Tony Hawk, and I met Ponch. I met Eric Estrada.
Just seven.
Like,
when you were,
that's just like insane.
This is coming back from the thing.
The Eric Estrada I met at the airport.
Right.
Met him in the airport. And
were they kind of like, why are you wearing red leader helmet on the plane? Are you living out your childhood fantasy of?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, okay. You just saw them. They saw you.
No, I introduced myself to Tony Hawk as Mr. Hawk, and and very respectful. And he was at the event, which was great. Yeah. There was a couple other people there that I couldn't place, but it's one of those things. This was a small. By the way, it was under 100 people there.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't like a ton of people. And you know what? I'm going to bring up one more thing while we're trying. We have Handy and Schiller, Buffalo Trace, mint julep, small batch mint julep. Guys, try that while I'm telling this story. So I'm at the event, and of course there's a limited bar. Of course, they're doing Harrison Ford, and they're doing a couple of the other Glenmo products and stuff like that, and they have everything going. And there's a group of bartenders doing that. I tip a bartender. They're there. I just immediately tip. I'm drinking for free, right? So I'm tipping bartenders and stuff like that. And I'm like, I got some over there.
Yeah.
And I don't see, like, does everybody understand that? Like, even if the drinks are free, you're like, if you go to an open bar at a wedding, do you tip the bartender?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course
you do.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe, like, I don't think, but here's the good part. I was tipping the bartender. So it didn't matter where I was at that bar. When they saw me, like, they just gave me the point.
Yeah, instantly. What do you need, sir?
What do you need? And it was over. But that's the whole point of if everybody had tipped, I probably wouldn't have gotten that. But I tip well, and I because and I know, go out and get a drink anywhere. How much is it going to cost you?
At a buck a pour last night, made over $400 on.
If you had buck a pour, did they give you a tip? No, they didn't, John.
They did.
Those sons of. All right, try this mint julep and see what you guys think. Tip your bartenders, please.
That's right. Even if the milk is free, tip the cow.
Oh.
But
where's my thing? I gotta find it now. It's here somewhere. Where's it? Like, yeah, wolf. There we go. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the same character we tried the paper plane. It's a decent mint julep. Is it the best mint julep I've ever had? No. But it doesn't suck either.
And it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Party, you're watching the Derby.
You don't have to muddle anything. I don't have to. I put this in a tall glass of ice with a straw and a sprig of
the only problem
mint in there
that I have with this
is
just the mint flavor profile immediately took me to mouthwash. So like if
it feels a little candy.
If I woke up in the morning and like I rinsed my mouth with this, I feel like it'd be like this.
Johnny's rinsing his mouth up with
whopping it out.
Yeah. See, I
mint julep because he's a man.
That's right.
That's why.
But I think that a lot of the people that are going to like mint juleps would enjoy something that's pre-mixed.
Yeah, I think that would
not analyze it. But if you're going to go to something that's a custom product, you're obviously going to get
There's something
better.
to be said for spanking the mint on a fresh cocktail.
All right. Before that goes off the rails, we're going to stop right there. You know what? Let's continue since I pulled you off. Let's continue with some of the barrel releases, and let's continue with Proof and Wood and a good friend Dave Schmier out there he refuses to send me a barrel that's terrible. I love him.
I love this one. This one went home with me last night.
This is Tumbling Dice. The Tumbling Dice, as everybody knows, the dice on the front tells you the year. So there's a 6 and a 5. So it's an 11-year-old barrel proof 116.2. This was barrel number 34.
Right.
Can you think what we named this one? It was barrel number 34.
34 special.
Yeah, that's
I
what
was
it was.
trying to debate with somebody last night. We were trying to remember what Big Poppy's rap song was whenever he went on the up to bat.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was. I should probably Google that at some point.
If anybody knows on Facebook, you can certainly send us a message.
Is 34 related to Big Poppy?
That is Big Poppy.
It is Big Poppy's
So you
number.
made a,
It's the only 34.
This is
that
not
ever
Big
mattered.
Poppy right there.
The
We
only-
put baseballs on the top of this one here. You take that down.
The only 34 that ever mattered.
There you go. I will put out, and I think I can post this now. Let me try. Did that work? I don't think so. Hold on. Try this one. I'm gonna get. I think Bob sent me the link. Yes, he did. Good man. I love Bob. Our IT guy Bob sent me the link. I'm gonna post it right now on our Facebook page. So all the whiskeys that we tried last night, you can now buy them online. So all the stuff we did last night, you can now buy online.
There's not many of this one left.
There's not. So this one we put a little baseball on the top of this one because we thought it would be cute because of the name of it.
you feel you've hit it out of the park with this one?
I think so. You tell me. What do you think?
It's Big Poppy.
This is
low A.
so. This is an odd mash bill. The mash bill on this one is 99% corn, 1% barley. So it technically could be a corn whiskey if you wanted it to be, but it follows all the other procedures of, in a virgin oak barrel. It follows all the other procedures that it could be called bourbon, which it is. All right. Over 51% corn, virgin oak barrel, blah, blah, blah. Entry level into the barrel. What is it? No more than 125.
125, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you would think I was going to remember
Well,
that?
I was waiting to see
Oh,
where it was
okay.
going. I didn't know.
Yeah. I knew it, didn't I?
You did.
All right. This thing, the color on this thing is insane.
It's beautiful.
It's really, really pretty. But I mean, I don't drink the colors, although
What is that,
sometimes
blue?
I think I do. But it's really good.
Toffee colored, I'd say.
Yeah. So
Oh,
a
I
dark
call that
top.
like a navy blue.
No, not the label, the
Oh.
whiskey.
There's a little baseball on top.
There is a little baseball on top. I really
Now-
like this one. And this one went very, very well. There's not a lot of this left.
No. I mean, that was
Price
definitely
point on this?
one of the big ones.
This one's like this is $85.
Yep.
This is more, but it's 10% off right now. So now
Correct.
you're into the 70s.
Which is why I jumped at it last
Yeah.
night.
So
I did
we
not
do have these on. We do have these on sale.
Okay.
So that's the next one.
And I got triple punches on top of it.
And we're doing triple punches too.
Yeah.
For flinching?
I did.
Yeah.
Flinched, I got 3.
Do you want
And that
you
one
want
I
to
said,
talk about we should do the next one. We should do our local boys, which is Bully Boy.
Yeah.
And the project that we've started with them, and this is the third in the series. This is the red one,
Right.
but this is Wicked DACA.
DACA.
So it's not like the big red one.
No, it's not. Done
Okay.
in different colors. You want to explain it, Randall?
So, well, yeah, this is
I didn't know.
once
that
you know
was
the
a store.
system. No, it's a lot, but I'm up to the task, I think.
All right.
All right.
First one came out, released around Halloween, and we wanted to use their original label colors. We didn't want to come up with weird custom stuff. So the first one, Wicked DAC, right,
Mm-hmm.
was orange. Then there was a spring release of another barrel that came out but was not as dark, and that was Wickeder DAC, and that was released in spring around the same time Wicked the movie was
Right.
released.
Actually, it was pretty funny because
So that was green. But this one is our tribute to Steve Eulis and
Yep.
Fireflies, where we used the barrel, the barrel that they had.
Yeah.
I didn't want to slip and say the name of the brands, but there was a specific project that we did with another company, and we used that barrel. And for the Fireflies barbecue, and this did come out, Darker, is Wicked Darker. Or but spelled D-A-H-K-A.
H.
Okay,
Wicked
so
DACA.
Wicked
That's the
DACA.
way it's spelt the way it sounds. DACA.
In South Boston.
Randall
Bully
wouldn't
Boy
let me
season.
call this Dakar Noir, which is what he wouldn't let me call it that.
No.
And he's like, no, we will not call it that. I said, yeah, it's like a flashback to the 80s. Let's go.
So Fireflies barrel, which was a very special barrel to us.
Right.
And the red color in line kind of with the barbecue theme. and the product that it came out of.
This is done. We've done doing these at 120. This is packed. I mean, you can tell by the color. If a color is an indicator, not always, but it is packed of flavor. I mean, just it almost doesn't fit in the bottle. There's so much flavor in there. So at 120, if you wanted to add a little bit of water to this or put it on ice, you definitely could, because it's not going to take away from it.
There's a lot of wood spice. There's a lot of that stuff
flavor
that was meant to pair with barbecue on the original version, and I think this does it justice as well.
What style bourbon is this?
This is I believe their wheated bourbon.
Yeah. So the series has been consistently.
That series has been great, and it's sold out each time. I mean, I don't know how many cases we sold last night, but they're usually not long. So
and at $50, I think, or what's the price?
It's $60.
Yeah,
$60.
So specialty project, and you can also see that X that we were just talking about earlier.
Yes, you can.
For the collaboration between Bully Boy and South Boston, and of course Lock and Key Society.
Yeah, this is I couldn't be more pleased with the way this came out. It's really good.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Studio audience? Good? Good.
Now you gotta like a little bit of spice in your bourbon. Right?
Yeah,
You would hear weeded bourbon and you're going to think this is going to be a lighter, smoother, kind of silkier style.
Right.
And this has got some edges because it was designed originally to be up against barbecue flavors when we were down there making the project.
That's right. All right. We got 1 minute. Let's do the drink of the show. This is Days Defile, Ohio straight bourbon whiskey. And the reason we're doing this is at 90 proof. And the reason we're doing that is Whiskey Wednesday coming up on the 27th of May is going to be a sort of a double header. We're only doing like 4 whiskeys, but they're all what we call hazmat. They're all over 140 proof. They're all from Days Defile, and they've been bottled and selected by the great people, Adam and Nora over at, now why did I just lose it? Say it, Johnny.
Lost Lantern?
Lost Lantern. Thank you.
Do we have an ambulance ready for this one?
I don't know, but Randall's good, and my good friend, Harold Joyce, is going to be here, and he's from Days Defile. We've known Harold for I don't know how many years, like 15, 16 years.
Which is a distillery in
Idaho. So try this up, see what you're going to be. It's nobody, want to tell him, Randall?
What?
No one's business?
It's no one's business what's in our coffee mug, but we're going to tell you that it is a product of It's the Liquor Talking here on WCRN. Please stay tuned. We'll be back after these messages.
We definitely have to, I like this. This came really good. So I did a little consulting on this one. We'll talk about it when we.
Does not taste like intense proof strings.
No, and the thing was when Harold first started working with Days Defile, and this was his project, and feel the label. The label's really, I love the label. The label's really cool. It's sort of dark and foreboding, but it's also embossed. It's sort of a cool. It
has a
Days Defile. Yeah, it was a river, in Idaho. But he was gonna come out at I'm like, dude, you 90 proof or more. Don't go out. It was gonna go like 80 something. I go, just do 90 proof. It needs to have a little bit of oomph to it.
Yeah.
And it certainly does that. I can't wait to try it. We're gonna try what is the other grain he's got? Treacle? There's another grain that we're doing a couple different whiskeys, but they're all there's an 8-year-old, there's a 10-year-old, and then there's one other one. I can't remember what it is. But listen, both Adam and Harold are going to be here Wednesday. Definitely worth the price of admission, which is $10, and you get it back in a gift card. You definitely want to come to see. And Lost Lantern's doing so many cool things that you definitely want to see what Adam and Nora got coming up next. They just had a kid, so Nora's not going to be here. Adam will be here, but they just had a baby. So on top of a new company,
priorities
he's here, she's there. Their priorities seem to be straightforward. Randall, they could swap places. That would be okay with that too. But
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, congratulations. They're great people too.
Yes,
by
I've
the way.
looked out over the audience and I've seen some babies in the audience, right? Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
sure.
So
What are you
just
saying
bring
about
the
our
kid.
studio audience?
Not this.
Oh, not babies like
These
that,
are
like real babies. Like, yeah, these are mature people.
erudite palates. You know.
All right. What did we say we do? Let's do a stateside vodka, iced tea, lemonade, and vodka.
Sponsor the show.
Sponsor the show. Let's do one of
Stateside.
theirs
Yeah.
during the break. And then this is
Now I just opened up my pool, so something tells me that this is a good one for that.
this is 4.5% ABV. Let's that down. I'll give you another one. I'll give you one.
Iced tea, lemonade. I actually just had this recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Would you have that?
I was doing a tasting in town, and next to me was this table.
Oh, okay. So you tried a little bit of it,
Maybe it was this table.
and then I took
Also
everything they had at that table and
Well,
it ran away.
You know, at another table that was there that we've talked about recently was what's the grape thing? The transfusion.
Oh, transfusion. Yeah. Did you drink a lot of that?
No,
Did you?
I
No?
did not. But yeah, this iced tea.
So this would be considered. This would be considered not an Arnold Palmer, but a John Daly because it's got alcohol in it. So it's iced tea, lemonade with alcohol. This is good.
You know
And
what?
not a Laura Palmer,
You know what?
because that's mixed up with Coke.
I think I'm gonna.
This-
Put, yeah, exactly, Laura. Mix it with
Oh,
these.
please stop.
Wow. All right.
that. And this will mark the last day on the air.
And scene.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I think, and
This is really good. It's not carbonated. It's mixed properly. You can still take a little bit of the alcohol, but it's not overwhelming.
I think I'll get some of this.
This is a little bit dangerous.
Stateside will be poolside.
Exactly.
Stateside will be
That's what I'm
poolside.
talking about, and I think I'll put it out for my guests.
There you go.
It's just easy, and then I don't have to worry about glass in the pool area.
All right. So when we come back, we're going to talk about my nutsack.
Yeah, I know you are.
All right.
Oh boy.
You don't want to talk about these nuts?
I thought
No,
those. I
it's-
thought those
it's
nuts
been in
were-
my face for quite some time.
I thought those nuts were lethal.
They are. This one is not, believe it or not. I get it. Here we go. All right, everybody, we're back to It's the Liquor Talking. During the break, we tried Surfside, iced tea, and lemonade and vodka, 4.5% ABV. What did you guys think? Yes, it's really good. They're a sponsor of the show,
Yeah.
but this is actually spot on. It really is.
I
good.
will take some home with me.
I didn't even realize I was going to like this.
I
I
know.
was like,
Yeah,
it's good.
it's very.
Well, you get a certain amount of fatigue with the seltzers and with
Yeah.
like the vodka ready to drinks. It's got what percentage of
4.5.
4.5?
Yeah, and it's stateside vodka. We've been using that now because they are a sponsor. We've been using that, and we've
See
been
that?
having really good luck with that too.
That's
which is
all
great.
cocktails on this.
That's all cocktails in the show. It's like almost the empty bottle now.
So you're going to have it, and it's stateside.
It's
but
stateside.
You'll be drinking it.
But this is
offshore
Surfside is their
in the pool.
pre-mixed drink soda category.
Sure.
All right.
All right. The gourmet section has asked me to let people know, and it's probably a good one because it's Memorial Day weekend, right? To let you know this is back in stock. We have run out of this constantly, and I can't believe how much we've shipped out to different states of people that are Julio's customers. Smithfield Barbecue Company. This is the James River barbecue sauce. It's back in stock. Right now, we were supposed to get like 10 cases. We only got 6, but it is in stock right now. And this is the barbecue. This is the sauce that if you go up to like the North Shore area or whatever, you go wherever you get like really good roast beef sandwiches. This is the sauce most of them put on it.
Interesting.
And
Smithfield local? I mean, like from
Smithfield's a company. Actually, they did have a
they
plant
don't
there
they're
in
not
Mass.
associated with the town.
No, but they did have a I think they just recently shut down, by the way. They did have a facility in Massachusetts out in like Springfield or Western Mass somewhere where there be dragons. They had it out there somewhere. But I don't think they were making the sauce there. I think this is the one out of Virginia. Yep. Smithfield, Virginia. But this is the sauce that like everybody using and they're like people are gonna want because we keep selling out, so they gotta be right.
I'll take
So,
that one.
You're gonna take that one? Oh well, then there's the reason. All right,
You're
I
going to
get
sink in that pool.
I am.
You're going to have so many
Right.
goods.
Drink sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink sauce.
Sauce.
And I'm gonna drink sauce.
There you go. Well, this just came in this week, and I talked about it during started to talk about it during the break. Randall has it. Randall,
I will hold this up for the entire show.
Show everybody your
Ryan
nutsack.
has had his nutsack in my face, right? And this is a product called Chiquita.
Chiquita, which is basically they're from tequila, but it's an agave, peanut butter flavored agave. And they've been selling out like crazy. And they came out like you could get a sleeve of them, but they decided to put the sleeve, which is 10 of these nip-sized bottles or 50 mLs, into a sack. So it is a nut sack of peanut butter. It's really funny. There's no upcharge for it. It is sort of funny. This is, if you like peanut butter, really, every time they've done a tasting on this, it is sold out. Now,
so $15 for the 10 things in the complimentary sack.
So
respect the sack, it says on the back.
The sack is a nice burlap sack, so you could actually put it in an ice bucket and just dump the ice on top. And
you actually probably could do that. Yeah. You probably could do that. I, who am allergic to nuts, I'm allergic to peanuts and tree nuts. That's my kryptonite, everybody. I can actually drink this.
What?
Yes, the thing that I'm allergic to is I'm not allergic to this because of what I am allergic to is not in this product. The funny part about it is I have such an aversion
as soon as you taste
the peanut that I can't take the smell of it because it smells like, and then everybody's like, oh my God, it smells like such good peanut butter. And I'm smelling, oh my God, it smells like peanut butter. Get me the hell out of here. It
smells like
death. But I did try it. It is actually good. It's my own aversion that I have to it, but it's been selling out. It's really cool. If you like the whiskey with peanut butter, this is more, I think this has more of it has more like the almost like a natural peanut butter thing. Here, you want to try it?
So you have such an aversion. Can I say things like Charlie Brown or Snoopy?
Those peanuts I love.
Oh, okay. Those are okay.
Lucy, not so much.
Are you opening that, or is that?
You can open that. You want to try it?
He has no cups.
Sorry, I have cups right here. Here you go.
He's going to shoot the whole thing down.
There's some cups if anyone wants to try it. But it's done really, really well. Every time we do it, it is done well. So while you're pouring that, because we are eventually gonna run out of time, I figured I would do the new Riff single barrel. This was released Friday, and one of the whiskeys that was released Friday. This is 124.5 proof. This is a 6-year-old bourbon. Let me just see if there's anything on here because they give you a lot of information. Cooper's Reserve, Char 1, Warehouse C, Floor 5, Row 3, Tier 1. That means nothing to anybody, but that's what it is. But this is our new Riff. It just came out.
We sold a lot of that last night, by the way.
This smells like a Nutter Butter cookie.
It does. It tastes like one too.
Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
A Nutter Butter cookie?
It is.
You guys like it? If you like peanut butter,
it has like a graham crackery peanut butter kind of combination.
There you go.
It's quite nice if you like that flavor. I mean, it's just
nutty wafers.
I got the Nutter Butter for sure.
That's your nickname? I'm sorry, sir. Those your nutty wafers your nickname, or that's what you like? I can't remember. All right, here. Studio audience can take this bottle and try this one.
It does have an ankle monitor on it, so it cannot leave.
It cannot leave. Yeah, there is a the nutsack has a monitor on it. Did I give you one, Randall?
No.
There you go, sir. All right, so this is our 6-year-old new Riff.
That's really good.
These have been hitting it out of the park lately.
Yeah, they really have. I think we sold. Geez, I don't even want to speculate.
And I can see why.
Up there, yeah, sold a lot of it.
I think may actually taste better than the barrel sample that we had.
I would agree with that. I just know we had a lot of empty.
So what happens? So everybody sort of knows is when we pick something, we're getting a barrel sample that may be several weeks old by the time it gets to us.
It was put in a cough syrup bottle or whatever they have.
Whatever laying around. But we get them, and then by the time they get back and they get bottled, another month or two could be passing by, or 2 months could be passing by before that. And sometimes they do change. Usually never for the worse, though.
Yeah, and I'll point out that when they're opening this barrel, and by the way, they're not opening it all the time to sample it.
Right.
It's going to introduce oxygen and oxygenate it, which will actually unlock and give you additional flavors in the time between,
And that's good.
if it's in the headspace,
Very good.
before it's bottled.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. This
Yeah.
is like $65. What was weird is last time we got it was in the 4-year-old program, but it was actually a 5-year-old bourbon the last time we got it, in which are a little less money than the 6s and higher. This one is now 6 years old. So the last one we got was like in $55. This is 65, but you are getting more age on this one, and it shows. It's really, really good. So Johnny will be upstairs tasting all of these out.
Yep.
All 7 and a couple more. You're going to do the Harrison Ford too, right?
Absolutely.
Harrison Ford, they're doing the Moore, which is our Compass box. You're also doing the Cavalon.
Compass box, Lafroig. We're calling it the Lucky 13. We got the Middle West Rye, which if you really want that, come in today because it will not last the day. We have less than 2 cases left now.
All right.
can I drop a cocktail challenge?
Sure.
Yeah. Transfusion mixed with Chica Cheetah.
A nutty fusion.
Like
Fusion to the nut?
that's the grape with the peanut butter.
Yeah,
Like a peanut butter and jelly.
jelly.
Exactly.
This is a new product now we've been starting to carry. These are pre-mixed cocktails. These are from Trillium Distilling Company, or Trillium Beer, most people read. Wave Break Rum Punch, made with rum, vodka, pineapple, guava, orange, and cherry.
That's really
These
good.
are 4.
Yeah, that guava
6.5.
nice.
That's really
6.5.
Authentic guava kind of fruit flavor that you don't normally get.
Yeah.
Are we wrapping it up? Is this...
Yeah, this is going to be the end. So I figured we end up.
Last time you were anxious to get to your meeting with Harrison Ford and you tried to leave the radio show early. I just want to make sure we're right on track.
Well, I'm more anxious to get upstairs to try everybody on the 10% off of Lock and Key. 13 different bottles upstairs to try. So if you're driving by,
an amazing
want to drive on in.
Event on Thursday with 90 plus sellers, and then upcoming some really cool stuff.
Whiskey Wednesday. Whiskey Wednesday. Don't pass on this Whiskey Wednesday. It's going to be legendary.
It's Memorial Day. It's a vacation holiday, and drinking may be involved. We ask that you drink responsibly because while we joke about it on the air, we are very serious about your safety. We can't have all our customers dying.
Well, and the life you save may be one of ours.
Yeah.
So drink responsibly, people.
And happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day.
Bye.
Hanging up now.
And go.
April skies.
That's